Let us start with our journal entries. I will not be making any format or anything like that. I will just help you to understand that why a particular account is being debited and the another is being credited on the basis of the rules that we have read in the earlier class. See the first transaction. Started business with cash rupees 5 lakh. जब हम अकाउंटिंग इक्वेशन बनाते थे हम क्या करते थे कैश में 5 लाख ऐड कर देते थे और कैपिटल में 5 लाख ऐड कर देते थे यू ऑल नो कि द मनी विद बिजनेस स्टार्टेड इज कॉल्ड कैपिटल एज वी हैव रेड दैट कैपिटल इज अ पर्सनल अकाउंट एंड what is coming in business is a cash. Cash is an asset, so it is a real account. Now see the rule. The owner is giving money to business. That means here the person involved in name of capital is the giver. So he will be credited. We denote CR for the term credit. And when he is giving rupees 5 lakh to business, that means business में 5 lakh रुपए 5 lakh rupees आ रहे हैं. That means the cash is coming in business. So the rule of real account was what comes in is debited. DR is used to denote debit. Though there is no R in the spelling of debit, but still we use DR to denote debit. Now, while making the journal entries, we first record the debit transaction. So we will write it as cash account debit by rupees 5 lakh. For the credit account, we don't use the term credit, but we use to. और टू को थोड़ा राइट इंडेंट करके लिखेंगे टू कैपिटल अकाउंट that is again rupees 5 lakh. This is your debit column and the another is your credit column. Okay. So in this transaction, two accounts were involved, capital and cash. Capital is a personal account, cash is a real account. The person is giving money to the business, so the giver is credited. Cash is coming in the business, so what comes in is debited, so cash will be debited. Now come to the second transaction, which says opened bank account with cash rupees 3 lakh. ये एंट्री जब आपके अकाउंटिंग इक्वेशन में आती थी आप कैश में से 3 लाख माइनस करते थे और बैंक में 3 लाख प्लस कर देते थे यहाँ पे if we see the nature two accounts are involved one is bank account and another is cash. Bank is again a personal account. It is an artificial person and cash is a real account. Now when we are opening account with a bank means we are paying to the bank and when we are paying to the bank that means bank is receiving something from the business as the bank is receiver so it will be debited and we are paying cash to the bank that means the cash is going out of the business so cash will be credited and your transaction will be like first we will write the account that is being debited. That means we will write bank account debit to cash account by rupees 3 lakh. Okay, hope the thing is clear by now. Now come to the third transaction. The third transaction says goods purchased for cash rupees 10,000. जब आपके पास ये ट्रांजैक्शन अकाउंटिंग इक्वेशन में आता था, आप गुड्स या स्टॉक में 10,000 प्लस कर देते थे और कैश में से 10,000 माइनस कर देते थे. यहाँ पे आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दैट देयर विल बी नो सच वर्ड एज गुड्स और स्टॉक. इंस्टेड वी विल यूज परचेज और सेल. So as we are purchasing goods, so we will use purchase instead of goods, and we are paying in cash, so the another involved account is cash. By purchasing goods, the goods are coming in the business and it is a real account. So what comes in the business is debited. And when we are paying cash, that means cash is going out of the business and it is also a real account, so it will be credited. And your accounting entry or the journal entry will be like purchase account debit to cash account by rupees 10,000. Okay. Now come to the fourth entry. The fourth entry says that goods purchased from for cash from Ram. As we have already studied in accounting equation that when name and cash both is given, we ignore the name. That means the entry will be just like earlier, goods purchased for cash. Here the two accounts involved will be purchase, which is again a real account. And by purchasing, goods are coming in business. So what comes in business is debited. In the same way, the another account involved is cash. Cash is a real account and it is going out of the business. So what goes out of the business is credited. So your entry will be same as earlier. Purchase account debit to cash account by rupees 8,000. Okay, friends. Hope these four transactions are clear to you. That how we find that what accounts are being involved and then how we select the type of account and make the entry. In next class, we will proceed from transaction number 5. That will also be the basic transaction.